Hi everyone, this is Shelley with Life Creates Art. Happy New Year. This is 2021 and I am so glad to be back with you. I am just here to give you a brief Happy New Year and let you know what is up for Life Creates Art this year and kind of why I was absent the last part of 2021. But I tell you, I am just really happy to be back and hope you had a nice end of the year. I know that this year has been trying. This last year, 2020, has been trying for all of you. I know that there's been a lot of grief and a lot of sadness. There's also been a lot of happy times, though, too, that we can remember and recall. And so let's not forget that. We started 2020 with our Fortitude event, Strength and Courage in the midst of adversity. And boy, did we have adversity, didn't we? You can still see that video and watch me talk about strength down in our list of videos. And boy, it encouraged me to watch that video again. I really needed to be reminded about strength and in the midst of adversity, because this year was certainly trying. So those of you who have had reason to grieve this year, I just want you to know that I'm with you and thinking about you, and my heart goes out to you. But we're starting this new year fresh. And Life Creates Art is a channel about life, and it is a channel about art. So life creating art and art creating life. So I do some art and we talk about how to make your life a masterpiece as well. So I'm staying true to my vision of that. And so this week, this Sunday, brand new video is coming out. I'm really excited about it. It's about balance on your canvas, how to balance with lines and color and all of these things that you need to have visual balance on your canvas. But also, how do you balance your life? We all need a little balance in our life, don't we? So it's all going to be mixed in together. Those of you who like to learn about art and learn about your life at the same time, this channel is for you. And I really hope that you continue to join me. I had to take a little break at the end. And for those of you that were wondering why, I got a little bit of what you would call bad news. I know some of you were wondering why. I got some bad news. I was diagnosed with fibromyalgia, which is a diagnosis that something in my brain, probably from if you've heard my story, which is also a video, probably from the meningitis that I've had in the past. So something in my brain is triggering that the pain I experience in my body from the fused that I C3 through 7 is fused, and my knee surgeries and all of that. Something triggers my body, my entire body, even things that I haven't had trauma, to hurt. And it's an incredible amount of pain. So the things that already hurt, the pain level is higher than normal. And then there are things that don't hurt, that I haven't had injury on, but they ache. And sometimes it's difficult to move around. Sometimes it's difficult to even want to get out of bed, but I do anyway. And I am really working on my outlook. So I got that news and I had to do a little bit of grieving, because there's not a lot of hope for people with fibromyalgia. And so I'm really trying to find people that are looking towards a lot of hope and moving forward in what I can do for my body besides the vitamins that I take and the exercises that I do. Anyway, then I was hit with another diagnosis of spinal stenosis in my neck, which means that there's this part of my neck that got fused in my surgeries, and there's a little section where my spinal cord has very little room anymore to move around. So I have to be very careful in what I do. I can't climb ladders anymore. No more roller coasters for Shelly, because that would run the risk of losing feeling in my arms and legs and all of that kind of stuff. So, you know, the news was it's not going to get any better. It's just going to get worse. And when you hear that, there's a time of grief that takes place. But I believe that when you put faith towards something and you put your belief towards something and you don't let it drag you down into depression, that things can get better. And so I'm believing for that, and I'm not going to let this drag me down. I'm going to continue to paint, and I'm going to continue to bring you great videos, and I'm going to continue to have strength and courage, and I hope you stick with me. And this year is going to be wonderful. This week, balance. We're going to talk about balance, and I've got a whole list. If you see that list right there, that's the list I've started of videos that I'm going to already be bringing to you. And then that list is just going to grow and grow and grow for art videos that I'm going to be bringing to you. And then I'm going to incorporate things about life. So I love you and I adore you. And I hope that you will continue to watch Life Creates Art. Tell your friends, please, and share my link. And I love you and I adore you. And this is Shelly signing out. Happy New Year. 2021 is going to be better than ever. Okay, I love you guys. Bye.